Labour plans for new trade union rights. Labour said they were wrong on both counts, and the Liberal Democrats accused the Tories of engineering a pre-election boom. Here's our political editor, Michael Brunson.
The campaign hasn't really hit its collective stride yet. The leaders are going their separate ways. All three were in key marginal seats today. Mr Major at one in Devon, observing the ritual of a fish and chip lunch for the cameras and insisting earlier that the economy is now in good shape.
That's a message that, try as our opponents might, they will not be able to drown out through the campaign.
A message taken up in London by the Chancellor, with the Deputy Prime Minister applying his heavyweight boot to Labour's plan, unveiled some time ago, for workplace ballots on union collective bargaining.
Inclusion in a business manifesto will send a chill down the spine of any business person that reads it.
Tony Blair hit his key marginal of the day, one in Derbyshire, here at an outdoor activity centre, and he then moved on to Sheffield Wednesday's ground to promote Labour's idea of making homework clubs, kids here in the background, more appealing by having them at football clubs. So the message was beamed into Chelsea too. But Labour's hitting the economic message as well. Tomorrow they'll highlight industrial investment falling by 8%. Today Mr Blair first dismissed the Tory attack on union rights.
And for the Conservatives to misrepresent this just shows how desperate they are on a day when they wanted to talk about the economy to begin with, but then this independent report has come out that has blown a great gaping hole in the Conservative claims about the economy.
Paddy Ashdown took delivery of his campaign battle bus, which set off for a marginal seat in Oxfordshire. Once again, some of the campaign rituals were observed. In fact, Mrs Ashdown got these flowers later, before the Liberal Democrat view of the economy was spelt out.
What we're now being presented with is a classic, mini, temporary, Conservative boom, I use the Prime Minister's words, to win the election, hopefully. It won't, but that's what they want to do. Followed by the bust afterwards, which raises interest rates, raises inflation, and raises mortgages.
After Easter, the leaders' campaigning days should begin in London, and so a common theme should emerge quite quickly. One theme did emerge today, the economy, and that'll please the Tories. They wanted it to emerge after their rather rough week last week. On another matter, the televised debate, talks got underway today between the parties and the broadcasters, with the Tories sounding very keen on the debate, Labour a bit more cautious, and the Liberal Democrats insisting on equal status for Paddy Ashdown. But one move tonight could cause trouble.